Hi, welcome back to Christine's Home Affairs. As you can see, we're at the shop again, and today I'm going to take you on part 2 of my shop tour. So stick around and we'll go for a little bit of a walk in my kitchen area. That's what we'll do. So after you've walked into the door, if we take a turn to the right, we'll see a really nice drop side table just up here. It's got drawers on the end as well. It's quite a cutie. Nice legs. And I've got 175 on that. A really nice check candelabra. Unchipped. It's in great condition. 110 on that one. And some scrunchies just to break it up a little bit. So I do like to scatter some homemade or handmade items in amongst everything. Nice little bookshelf, little bookshelf. In the window I've got some nice retro canisters and some nice green glass. This doesn't glow unfortunately, but green glass is always really popular. And down the bottom, I'm not sure if we can even get there, we've got a silver jug and some carnival glass. Old suitcase. Got a nice big coffee table. I've got 2 small coffee tables that go with that, and over here is a nice side table as well. Really nice old buffet or sideboard. Love the timber on this one. We'll get down that aisle in a minute. So, Zumba anybody? I had the intention of doing some Zumba myself and I just never got around to it. Too much like hard work. I'd rather my rock and roll. Now you might recognise these bookshelves. These are the 2 bookshelves that I brought home from the Ruffy job that I did last week. They look quite good there, so people can see those from the window when it's lit up at night. Just a bit of bric-a-brac here, some plates, retro cheese plate, old knives. I just try to sell those in bulk lots, the old cutlery. In the window here I've got this really nice Victorian glass pitcher. I think it's got some chips in there or a hairline crack or something, but that's only $30. Love these red glasses. I've got 45 on those. And this blue bottle, I've had genie bottles before and I've had Empoli glassware before, but this one here I haven't had this shape, so it cleaned up really well. That one is 135. A lot of collectors for that kind of glass. And a Victorian cheese platter. Actually, this is the one that's got a chip in it somewhere, but it's such a beautiful platter. A retro table with some retro gear on it as well. An old Sunbeam mixer, salt cellar, a Kugelhupf, I think that's what it's called, or a bunt tin. Mum always used to make really nice cakes in her bunt tin. I think we called it a Kugelhupf. And these are really cool. It's not often you find this retro gear still in its box. Just a measuring set. Some china, nice old pots, and this vintage dresser. I picked that up at a clearing sale some time ago, so they make good display pieces in the shop. Pots and pans, a lot of campers will go and come in and grab these. Kitchen dresser. Lots of nice old plates and jugs, salt and pepper shakers. I usually have them in this section here. So in here I've also got some, what are these, double oven mitts that have been made. So this is using some old vintage fabric and new fabric. I'll do a YouTube video for that one of these days. I've got lots of ideas, but I just don't have the time. Some scales, some nice old jars. They're always really popular. I do like this little book. It's just a memo book. Lots of chopping boards. They're really popular. Here's that sideboard that I was telling you about before. It's a really nice oak sideboard. I've got $6.50 on that, and it's got that rustic or tribal look, so I tend to have a lot of tribal gear on this bench. Little tikis and totems, and yeah, just anything that looks rustic, even scary I like on this table, on this bench here. This is the other sideboard I told you about, the glass one. We've got a nice Edwardian EPNS tea set. I'm not very good at polishing. In fact, I'm not good at it at all. But there you go, $95 on that. And this little tall statue, what is it? From Mattei Brothers, I've got $30 on that one. I think it's got a little chip on it. Glass cabinets. Got glass cabinets all over the place, so we'll just come down this aisle. Got a nice old Sadler tea set, that's $95. Royal Stafford Trio, it's Royal Stafford tennis set, sorry, $45 on that one. Noritake Trio, $10. These are really nice Paragon Trios. They're $25 each. They're really pretty. Some Veil, Royal Veil, Colclo, and a few more other bits and pieces. Plain glassware, I find that looks best on the timber cabinets. Chiffonier, $500. They don't get what they used to. Chest of drawers. Come down this aisle. And this used to be my red table, but it's kind of been mixed about a bit. I try to have themes, colour themes in the shop. So the red table, green table, with a bit of pink mixed in. My pink table was probably a bit full. Art Deco trough vase, $40. Some nice vintage linen, $10. And this would have been nice back in its day, $55 on that one. And then we come over here to where my vintage tea towels live. I've got another really nice crystal cabinet here. So a couple of crystal vases up there, some Wedgwood. There's a really nice Vaseline glass vase here. It's uranium glass, and you should see this baby glow. It is amazing. Coffee set. This is a depression glass bowl. What is it? Bowl and flower frog. There's a bear. There's a bear in there. This, I haven't seen this. I've seen dolphins and birds and things like that, but I've never seen one with a bear on top. So if anybody knows anything about this, let me know. I've got $195 on that. Some paperweights. That one's got a silver dolphin on the top and just a plain one. Crystal jug. A Britannia metal jewellery box. That cleaned up nice. I did actually manage to polish that up a little bit. Now this is Royal Welch. It's from 1956. It's a coffee set, $150. I'm going to come back to this one and get my torch out, and you can see how this one glows. I'll do that in the next video though. There's a Wedgwood. And a nice crystal comport. That's a Stuart crystal, $45. And just in here, well, this is where I store my soaps. A lot of just stainless steel on this table here. This is just a little bit of a nook with no rhyme or reason really. It's just bits and pieces. Hardware. Books, I've got thousands of books in here, diffusers, And I keep watches in this case here as well as everywhere else. And so far we've done about a quarter of the shop. So I'm going to end this video here. And if there's anything that you've seen that you'd really like, let me know. If you need any close-up photos, give me a call. Happy to help. And I will end this video here. So, catch you next time.